So off we go once more.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Alexandro. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Marco Asensio, and the weighted pass. Cristiano Ronaldo crosses. Pjanic. Dybala. Pjanic. Douglas Costa. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Isco. Marco Asensio. Dybala. It's shot at goal! Gorgeous from Dybala! There is the breakthrough! What a clean hit, no one gets in the way of that.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Nacho. Matuidi plays it forward. Dybala. It's Douglas Costa. Header! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Yeah, he's been at the centre of a lot of things, hasn't he? Mostly good, I should add.
Oh, flags up.
Yeah, a defence that likes to play a high line, and they're not disappointing.
And that's a throw. He's got away. A chance! He'll have a dip! He can pounce on that. No mistake!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
Buffon did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate, and we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Steered out wide. Cristiano Ronaldo. And Djukic is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Douglas Costa goes up and over. Keylor Navas catches it safely. Toni Kroos. Half an hour gone in the second half. If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. A really good feat from him. It's a loose ball.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Benzema. Looks to dink, goes for goal! Cristiano Ronaldo, a class apart, out on his own! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the number one contender, and he's done it again.
Tony Kroos. 5 minutes left on the clock. Tries a through ball. Going through. Passes it through, and he's cut it out. Gets up to head it! Oh, taken with style! Two to the good! They have breathing space! However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it. And the referee brings it to a close. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. The warmest of welcomes to all of you around the globe. We're just about ready to get going. The players will be with us very shortly. And our live game is France against France. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
And already we're underway here. Pushes it in. Oh, good interception. Conte. And it's Griezmann. Griezmann goes long. Out of play for a goal kick. Varane picks it up from the goal kick. Mondi looks to clip it forward. He spotted the run and played him through. Tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Conte. Now he's wondering who wants it. Pogba. Lacazette. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Has a hit! Payet. And a second time!
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
Pogba. And it's Conte. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Varane positions himself well.
Yeah,
and
that's
cuts
top
it out.
defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Lacazette with the ball through. Hits one! Griezmann. Payet. Payet. France still to register a shot on target. Griezmann tries to get it forward quickly. France have it back and they can go again. Big chance! Goal! France! And France are in front. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
France themselves into the lead.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Griezmann encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
He's had a go! What about it? All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Poor defending or not, that was a clinical finish. Both the movement and the execution were top drawer.
France take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Aimed low and direct. And he's cut it out. Kante proves too strong there. Tries a through ball. Green shoots! They are rampant! And already they're looking to run away with it.
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
France take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Now the pass. Griezmann! He's made certain that won't get through. Passes it through. Well played, he saw that coming. Now it's Lacazette. Lacazette plays it out to the flank. He's got away. And the first 45 minutes are up. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward. Halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half. So we're already into the second period.
France now need to set about their task very professionally. If they do, then the chances will come, and from there, the focus will zoom in on their finishing.
And it's Lacazette, played out to the right. He's left his man, drilled in, has a swing at it! It's in! And they are pulling still further away.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
He's gone for it! He's scored! This is as ruthless as it gets.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
France totally rampant here. Good defending, he knew he had to stop it right there. Koscielny does well to read it and intercepts. Now the pass. Dembele. A chance to play it in. Massive leap! Quite brilliant from Griezmann! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
France grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Conte. Koscielny goes looking. Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
It's anyone's ball. Mondi. Forward it goes. And it's Sidibe. Now it's Griezmann. Looks like a good ball through. He'll have a dip! You can get that clear. Ball's gone out of play. Ball's out once more. Gets it back. Out again for a throw-in. Payet. France haven't made a substitution yet. Conte. Battles to win it back. Looks to slip it through. And now the breakaway. He's made sure that that won't get through. Lacazette. Now the pass. Swept in. And that should be the keeper's. Mondi. Conte. Sidibe. Griezmann is desperately calling for it out. Can he finish? Sticks it away! A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
France hits one! Oh, he really got hold of that.
Well, talking about a man on a mission, that was a super effort.
Varane gathers from the goal kick. Titi cuts it out, and it's Lacazette. Lacazette spreads it towards the left, striding forward, facing, goes for goal! And he steered it beyond the post.
Well, the most exciting sight on a football pitch. He had too much trickery for that defence. Brilliant.
It's Dembele. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
France just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Griezmann, good challenge, he just stood firm.
Griezmann really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
How about a shot? Is it in? Fantastic from Lacazette! Well, surely that completes the demolition, if it hadn't occurred already.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Lacazette with the ball through. Pogba. And Titi. Rafael Varane. Lobs it in gently. That intervention was very necessary. Can he score? It's broken loose. Payet plays it forward. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness and it was weak throughout.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Cher public, je vais vous demander de faire un triomphe à tous les bénévoles sans qui ce match n'aurait pas pu se dérouler dans d'aussi bonnes conditions.